Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me today from the Fitchburg Senior Center. Wait, it's not Jill. That's not Jill.
It's not.
Is that David Hill?
It is. They busted me out of my office way in the back end and dusted me off, and here I am. So
they actually cut you loose.
Yep. Everybody's on vacation.
I was going to say,
guess,
you're the last resort.
One. Yeah, exactly. So thanks a lot, Jill.
Mandy, Amy,
yeah.
Sarah.
No,
where do you want to
Amy,
give it?
Amy and Sarah are here, but
they got to hold
Mandy,
the fort down.
Susie, Jill. So
unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're happy you're here because we pick on you like every segment when you're not here. So I think it's your chance to defend yourself.
Well, this gives me the opportunity to actually know what's going on in the newsletter that I produce. So a little refresher.
Yeah, because you put these together, in advance. So
yeah, exactly.
a lot of work there.
Yeah.
Well, this is a pretty special month, the month of May, as it's Older Americans Month, and that always kicks off with a 90s party. We have a plethora of 9-year-olds in Fitchburg.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it really is. I think last year we had over 30 participate in Older Americans Month. And so I'm assuming we'll have probably that same number this year. But yeah, that's just amazing that folks are living that long. Many of them still independent in their homes. So it's just like, that is crazy. So it's something to strive for.
Absolutely.
As we all get older. And so, yeah, we're thrilled to have this program back again this year. The thing to think about is the program is Wednesday, May 22nd, and we are going to be photographing our seniors, 90 plus, at 11:30, and the meal will be served at noon. So if you want to see the photo being taken, show up at 11:30, but the lunch is at 12, and make sure you call one day in advance by 9 a.m. That's when we call in the meal order for the next day. So the 21st, call by 9 a.m. to get your meal order in. So 608-270-4290 and put your reservation in.
And the importance of Older Americans Month. What's so important? Why do we celebrate each year?
Well, I think it's just one of those things where it just is one way to say this is the date that we are going to recognize those that are making a difference past retirement. That these folks still have a say in their lives and in the community's lives. It's not just retirement. It's not just, behind the scenes disappear. It's an opportunity to really highlight those that are active in their community, still active volunteering, active just being active, and helping out with the younger generations of their families, babysitting, all those kind of things. The very active folks that are 65 plus. And so this is an opportunity to just say, hey, we are recognizing you, and we want people to know that this is important to not only us as a senior center, but it should be important to you as well.
As a society, I think, it's okay to get old. We're all going to get there. We're all going to do it, but that isn't the end of
how you get old is how you choose to do that and what you incorporate into your life. So, great program.
Fantastic. Well, come on out. Again, that celebration Wednesday, May 22nd at Fitchburg Senior Center. If you're in for lunch, you got to call the day before by 9 a.m. And get yourself that order in. We've got Fitness in the Park with Melissa.
Yeah, this is our second year, and Fitness in the Park with Melissa is Melissa, our cardio drumming instructor.
Hello.
So if everybody out there that is listening and you wanted to get in for cardio drumming, which is always full each month, well, why don't you try out her Fitness in the Park? And so that's going to start May 7th through the 28th, and it will be ongoing month to month into the fall. And it's going to be at McKee Park, and the cost is $15 for the month-long session or $5 drop-in. And what do we have there? 10:30 a.m. start. So just find your way down to the McKee Park parking lot and look for Melissa and the other students there and jump right in.
Call for Melissa when you get there. Melissa!
Yeah.
Melissa!
Exactly. But I encourage folks, this is a register program, so get onto our registration page and fill out the form and get yourself registered.
Fantastic. All right, and changing total gears here, how about exploring watercolors?
Yeah.
Is this a new program?
You know it is. Mary Wixon has participated in some of our watercolor classes in the past with a different instructor. And she also teaches now at a few different senior centers. And so she's like, hey, how about starting watercolors, intro to watercolors at your senior center? And we were like, yeah, let's do it. Because right now we just have drop-in watercolors. So it's not instructor-led. We do have a former instructor in that program, but it is not structured where you can come in and say, I just want to learn watercolors. Exploring watercolors with Mary Wixon is that instruction. It's all hands-on, all supplies included. So if you're brand new to it, all supplies included for $30. If you're an experienced watercolorer, you can register for $25 and bring your own supplies. So $30 for the newbies, $25 for the experts.
Are you a newbie or an expert?
I would be a newbie.
Newbie.
Yep, yep.
Mm-hmm. I would be too. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Another cool event is, and we had a chance to actually do a video on this, and to describe it best, this piece of paper. So I think this is really cool. It's What's Your Story? And storytelling, which we do a lot of storytelling here at Fact TV. I mean, that's like our bread and butter. But this is your opportunity, and to meet this instructor, she's amazing.
Yeah,
she got us talking, and we were just trying to shoot a promo, and she's amazing. Yeah. And she's like, you guys should come in and join. But tell us about this. What's Your Story is kind of the lead on this.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. Alice got a hold of me and said, hey, I'm interested in doing this program at your senior center. I live nearby. And what do you think about it? And I said, you know what? I just read a book on storytelling. And the author of that book was a Moth champion nationwide or something like that. But then Alice tells me that she's a Moth champion locally in Madison and Milwaukee. So essentially what storytelling is you just come in and have a story in mind or more, and Alice will sort of step you through the ways of how to properly put a story together from front to end. And in that book that I read, there is a real science behind it, but it's a fun science, and how you thread it together can make it more interesting to those that you are telling it to. And so that is what Alice is going to be providing in this program, is how to tell a better story. So yeah, we're excited to have it. People are signing up for it. We have an intro on Wednesday, May 8th at 1 o'clock, and that's free to anybody. You don't have to sign up for that. But if you're interested in joining the actual series that starts on Wednesday, May 15th at 1 o'clock, that's $10 per class. So again, visit our registration page and get signed up for that if you're interested in learning how to tell a better story.
It's so cool. And yeah, storytelling can be... It can be a lot of different things. It really can. But sharing those experiences of different things that happen in your life, or just coming up with something fun, I just think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it really is, because in some stories, in some scenarios, you tell the end of the story first and then back it up to the front, to the beginning, and then weave it in based on what the story is. So yeah, it's really fascinating, and how you can capture the attention of folks through a good, well-rehearsed story.
We have unique programming at the Senior Center, and it blows me away on just how many cool programs you guys continue to come up with, and I think this one's going to be a hit. I really do.
Yeah, I do too. So
it's just curiosity too. I think more people are going to come out like, wait, what do you want me to do? I think the big problem would be like, do you want me to stand in front of people and tell the story, or can I just
think
stay
speech
back
class
here?
back in college?
Yeah, so
it's not that.
I don't
It's
know.
not
Put yourself
that.
out there, I think, and give it a shot. It's pretty cool.
Exactly.
Indeed.
Very laid back and very inviting. So do not be intimidated by it at all.
But one place you could tell your story at is a party on the patio, because there's this really cool patio at the Fitchburg Senior Center. And on Friday, May 31st from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m., all of us, could be at the patio enjoying some refreshments, and the Ukers, the Uke group. I don't know.
The ukulele.
Probably can't call them the Ukers, but the ukulele group.
Yeah. I was just out there this morning because it's nice weather out. The sun is out.
It's been so nice out today.
Yeah, so I was checking out the new patio furniture that we just got.
What?
And assembled. Yeah, it looks great. So we got tables, chairs, the Wi-Fi works out there. So if you want to bring your tablet, laptop, whatever, come and enjoy the patio. It's ready to go. It's perfect today. So yeah, so it's just a second reopening of the patio just to get that awareness out there that, yeah, the season is now. So come on over on May 31st, 12:30 to 1:30, and check it out, hang out.
Or just stop by. I mean, you could stop by any day, right?
Yeah, you can check, any day you want.
And if you are wanting to find out more about what's happening at the Fitchburg Senior Center, obviously you can chase down David Hill because he knows everything.
That's right.
But you got the newsletter, you got the what? You can follow along on a lot of different places.
Yeah, you sure can. So you go to our City Senior Center site and different options for registering for getting the newsletter, finding our registration page, that's on there as well. We have an outdoor walking survey that I would love for folks to fill out, so you can find that through our registration page. Just navigate through our city site. Want to get your feedback on starting a walking group. Oh, and May 10th, we're starting wood carvers. We're bringing wood carving back.
Wood carving?
Yeah.
What?
Every Friday, starting May 10th, 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So if you're into wood carving, May 10th.
Yeah. Right after bingo and ping pong.
Bingo's Thursdays. Come on. But it is right after ping pong.
Is it really? Yes. Love this guy.
Yeah.
All right, David. It's nice to see. Don't be a stranger. Come back here.
Yeah, this is great.
Jill doesn't always have to come up here. We can
get
have fun
bored
too.
of watching her, so yeah, I'd love to do that.
There we go, Jill. She's been called out. She'd be like, "Okay, David, you're in forever."
Yeah.
All right, David. Well, thank you so much,
thanks for having
and we'll look forward to having you back soon.
Sounds good. Thanks.